like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Iglesias into foul territory. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the first offering.
Freddie.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And we're just underway from Truist Park. Harper on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 4th.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Hoskins is off of first with 2 away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Lifted down the line and left.
Eddie Rosario.
And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harper gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Trout.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Wheeler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So now into the box is Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Rosario gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Seth Brown. First offering, a ball and no strikes. The 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And now Jean Segura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. Harper on at first. Nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here now is Ty France, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's flared off to the right side, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-1. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. One 0 count. Here it is. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. Bottom of the third now, and here now is the catcher. Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Molina.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one gone for the Braves here in the third and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Iglesias, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A tag, and he is out on a questionable decision to tag up. It's a double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last debut. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Rosario has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Rosario sent packing for the second out of the inning. The 0-1 on its way.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That gets down and the inning continues.
Now
at the plate, Seth Brown. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Matt Olson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
On to first to complete the double play. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that one yanked just foul. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Gene Segura. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One out, nobody on. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hinoa is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Now the first pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ty France flew out in his only at-bat so far. Wheeler's ready. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Matt Wisler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37.
He's set. Here it comes.
Wisler.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Judge looks up. Gone! Into the box now, Jock Peterson.
Designated hitter, Jock.
Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. In there, a base hit, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jordan Hicks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Seth Brown.
12, Jordan.
Judge is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Judge gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hoskins ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
now
inning.
Batting, third baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jose Iglesias. He singled in his first AB. hit hard on the ground to short, taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here is Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Wow.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Matt.
Now a ball lined hard toward right
Olson.
center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Christian Yelich. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Olson over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Harper.
Fouled away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No runs on 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now here is Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoskins is over to take a look at it. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Ty
Now
France.
back, second baseman, Ty France.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yadi Molina digging in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the eighth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Brendan Rodgers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball one. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So now here is Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Olsen trying to get there. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Judge is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout singled in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Olsen.
And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Two out, nobody on. hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Seth Brown, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
The center fielder, Seth Brown.
Andrew McCutchen will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
McCutchen.
The 0-1 pitch. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
The second baseman.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Now at the plate is Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Yelich, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Rosario is there, 1 down. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Stepping in next,
35.
Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. And stepping in, Ty France. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.